You're really not managing the business
Right.
when you do that.
You're reacting. You can't be proactive.
You're doing the mechanics
Right.
constantly. And then there's another thing that happens to be the cash register. Okay, if you can't, some of the most prosperous people I've found in the restaurant business was the owner was standing at the cash register. Okay, I mean, and and you can, because it's real.
Yeah.
It's just real, and a little bit of theft means a lot.
Sure.
If you're running a 10% bottom line.
Right.
Okay.
Your margins are
and
small.
somebody
You can't
scalps you for
afford that.
$10 or $20, you got to do another $100 to make up for that.
Right.
And it's real.
Yeah.
It really is. That's a real. And the food business, and you can enjoy it.
Yeah.
But you get into that end of it where you got to handle the mechanics. Wouldn't it be something if you worked in a restaurant and you didn't have to worry about all that?
Yeah.
You could just drop out and make the beautiful plates, pass them back out, and go from there. And my wife we worked for McDonald's for years. She was with them almost 10 years, and I was with them 7 or 8 years. And they were really good to us. Yeah. And I've said before, when people can get involved in fast food, if you can get up, the pay was good. It's better than what people were thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a company car, we had stock, we had, it was a good job for us. It really paid us good. And we could go home at night, and still had to think about things some, but there was a limited amount, not like owning your own business.
Right.
It takes a different creature to own your own business.
It's hard. It's one of the toughest. It's very rewarding, but it's also very difficult. So I think, I have that entrepreneurial spirit, and I enjoyed a lot of things about having my own business. One of it was actually, as much as the staff was an issue, I also found kind of some pleasure and a reward for myself in having almost somebody to take care of, like a group of people that, because I had some great employees too. I really did. Right. And to me, I really enjoyed kind of being that, mom more or less for some of these kids who maybe didn't grow up with the best kind of examples, or maybe they did, but they turned out to be great kids. And I kind of just enjoyed having that team and being like in charge of a team. And I wish I could have, made that work more, because I did enjoy that piece of it.
Yeah, that is a big deal.
Like when you find someone great, you're like, oh, I want to hold on to this person because, and I really enjoyed that. So
yeah, we used to bring people to the house for Christmas. Yeah. We'd have Christmas dinner at the house, and everybody that worked for us would come in, and I still got pictures. We look back on that. Pictures and things like that, and think about people and still got friends that I interviewed a young lady that worked for me when she was probably 15 the other day. Yeah. And it's been a long time ago, okay? Yeah. And she'd worked for me and talked about what that first job meant to her.
Yeah.